go. Yep.
Well, I've always had an interest in nature, but what really propelled me to make these changes really started with the Blue Thumb booth
Monarch.
at the Minnesota State Fair, volunteering as a Minnesota Master Naturalist. And I learned a lot more about native plants because I was expected to tell others as they were coming up. And one of my favorites that I'd never seen before was the bottle gentian plant. I just love that. It is going to continue getting to be a beautiful blue, and those blossoms never really fully open, so they're perfect for some bumblebees to get in and pollinate. And speaking of that, now this garden has probably been here for, I think this is the third year. It is almost exclusively native plants. I use the lawns to legumes philosophy of planting the taller plants toward the back of the garden and the shorter ones toward the edge of the front of the yard. And also I followed the principle of continuous blooming, so there's always something. Sometimes it looks very red here. Now we're moving into the blue phase, and we've got the liatris that's going to bloom. Every day when I come out now, I have hummingbirds. I have 3 or 4 monarchs, which is really exciting because I'm on the board of the Monarch Joint Venture and really tracking the migration and the population decline. And this year, the most exciting thing has been finding rusty patch bumblebees in my front yard. So yeah, after the Blue Thumb booth, I noticed a neighbor up the street had started to bring native flowering plants into her yard, and it was so beautiful. And so that also was an inspiration. And just knowing that, you know, if you follow the Wild Ones motto, healing the earth 1 yard at a time, really spoke to me.
Your